Get out your winter coats and warm up your caroling voice because it's time to start celebrating the holidays. Hello everyone and welcome to CityWorks. I'm Valerie Starn. Today we're going to learn about all of the fun events happening in your city this holiday season. Joining me now to talk about what's happening in Stanton is Xenia Bobadilla, Community Services Director, and that means that you are very busy this time of year.
Yes, this is a very fun time for us. We're very busy. We have a variety of events for all ages and a lot of things going on that we're looking forward to.
The holidays are always a time where families reflect on their upcoming vacations, holiday plans, but at City Hall you're reflecting on what you're going to be doing for others.
Exactly. We love to bring the community together with events. We have programs for children. We have something going on at each facility and each age group to get everybody involved.
And it's your job to make it happen, which is a lot of work, at the same time a lot of fun. Let's start off with the tree lighting ceremony, of course, a favorite for your community. Yes. What happens on, and the date is December 3rd, a Thursday this year?
Yes, so it's going to be on Thursday. We usually hold it early on in the month to kick off the whole season. New this year, we're holding it at Stanton Central Park, which is a new event for us. And we're adding the different components, visits with Santa. We're actually lighting a real tree this time that we've planted at the facility. We work together closely with other departments, and the whole community really comes together, gets some hot cocoa, visits with Santa, some crafts, some story time, and we really celebrate.
So this isn't an imported Christmas tree as many communities do.
Correct.
You've got your own real Christmas tree.
This is the first time we have an actual real Christmas tree, yes. So we're very excited about that.
So since you're just starting off, this will be a smaller tree this year?
It is a little bit smaller. It's about 15 feet right now, so we're looking for it to grow each year, and we're going to keep expanding. It'll be something that's really special in the park.
Your ladders will have to get taller and taller
Exactly.
to keep up with your tree. Tell us about the Letters to Santa program. This is something very special, and your staff has to get intimately involved with this project, right?
Correct. So we have a variety of, connections throughout the world. So this one is with the North Pole. We assist Santa collecting letters, and we get some information out to our schools, and little ones can drop them off at City Hall, at our parks and our facilities, and our elves help Santa respond with a letter to their requests. And every once in a while, we're able to celebrate and pick out a few families that we can help out through our Adopt a Tree program as well.
So your staff, they work pretty closely with Santa and the elves then?
They do, yes.
Schools help out with getting the word out about this?
Exactly. We have a wonderful relationship with our local schools, so the principals get the information out to the students, and we also do a couple other programs where we give the kids a chance to write their letters in our classes, and we mail them to the North Pole, and the elves send a response letter.
I'm sure you get some very touching letters.
They're very sweet. The children ask for anything from, hugs for their parents to actual, the latest and greatest toy.
But you did mention the city will reach out in a special way to some of those families.
Yes, there are some families that we can identify that we're lucky enough that we can help with our Adopt a Tree program, which is either donated Christmas trees, additional toys, other things to help with the season.
What a great thing. That must, for you and your staff, that must make you feel terrific around the holidays to be able to reach out in that way as a city.
Yeah, it's a small gesture, but whenever we can, we try to make it work, and we try to pull together and help out the families that we can.
Tell us about the Little Elves Workshop, and the date for this will be, mark your calendars, Friday, December 16th. Parents, you need to know about this one.
Correct. So this is a fun one. Our staff gets really excited getting the kids into the season. Same thing. We do hot cocoa, crafts, read, we do caroling, and it gives the parents a nice chance to finish any last-minute errands or send off some other requests to Santa to wrap gifts. So it's a nice event for us as well.
So a drop-off for parents.
Correct.
As soon as parents hear drop-off, they say, "Okay, great, thank
Absolutely.
you. Need to get some stuff done."
Absolutely, and that's why we really offer the program. Everybody wins.
So what's the age range for the
It's
kids?
6 to 12, so elementary school students.
So elementary aged, and this is offered free of charge?
We have a small fee. I think it's about $10. So that covers the dinner for the day and all the materials that they'll be able to take home. They make some gifts for their families as well.
Well, very well worth it. That's great news for the parents. next, let's talk about what you have to offer for seniors around the holidays.
Yes, so we love to also treat our seniors to a lovely afternoon. We host a Christmas luncheon just similar with carolers, free entertainment, some raffle prizes, and that will be taking place Tuesday, December 12th. So we encourage anybody who's interested to come and just enjoy an afternoon with friends and some music and entertainment.
They don't have to be a member of...
No, it's open to anybody.
Open to, that's wonderful. Let's wrap up talking a bit about Santa's Siren, and this is a very special program in your city.
This is a wonderful program. It's sponsored through a community foundation. It's called the Youth Assistance Foundation, and the City Assist, Police and Fire come together, a number of volunteers. They've been doing this program for about 20 years, and thousands and thousands and thousands of toys have been collected for families in the community. So they actually go around to each neighborhood every Sunday before Christmas, and Santa participates, and they come in on a fire truck in each neighborhood, different parks, and children already know, children in the community know to line up early in the morning just to get their chance with Santa, take a photo, and take a nice little toy for the evening.
That sounds like an incredible undertaking. That's thousands of kids.
It is, it really is, and this group that we've been working with for many years is wonderful, bringing the whole community together to support, to help, to execute the whole event.
And the name of the foundation again?
Youth Assistance Foundation.
Well, I'm sure they could use some assistance from anyone who wants to volunteer.
Anybody who'd like to donate or volunteer they will always be happy to accept it.
And it's interesting, this time of year we always hear about the toy drives, but for a toy drive, it's harder to buy for the older kids than the younger kids.
Correct.
You know, a doll or a truck is very easy for a young child.
Yes.
It's the older kids, and there's always that need.
There
Have you heard
is.
that?
We have heard that, and on occasion we get school supplies that the students are happily accept. But everybody's so grateful, and it's such a gracious day that everybody gets together. So it's a wonderful, wonderful event for everyone.
Again, a busy time for you, but are you looking forward to it?
We are. We're very excited.
All right, Xenia, thank you very much, and best wishes to you, and thanks for all you do for the city of Stanton.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We'll be right back with more right after this.
Dinner makes a difference. Learn more at casafamilyday.org.
And welcome back to CityWorks. Joining us now in the studio, Jake Hopkins, Recreation Coordinator for the City of Fountain Valley. Welcome, Jake.
Thanks for having me.
We've been talking about what a busy time of year it is around the holidays, but especially so for those of you at City Hall having to plan such terrific events for your residents. It's busy, but is it fun?
It is a lot of fun. A lot of hard work, but very worth it.
So in your role as the recreation coordinator, you're in charge of making sure everyone has fun?
Pretty much. I mean, it's silly to think that that's what I get paid to do, but it's a lot of fun to do that.
But also a lot of coordination. So for
Yes.
the holidays, let's talk about some of the different populations that make up Fountain Valley, and starting with your senior population.
Yes.
What do you have? Now, throughout the year, you provide a lot of fun, a lot of activities, and a lot of great things for your seniors. Is that right?
That is correct, yes.
And so around the holidays, what's the focus?
So during the holidays, we do have our Thanksgiving Senior Luncheon. It's November 16th from 11:30 to 1 over at our center at Founders Village. It's our senior community center. Our senior citizens love our luncheons, especially our holiday ones. They tend to sell out really quickly.
When you say sell out, that means
no more tickets available.
And so word today is go get your tickets early,
Go get your tickets
right?
right now, yes.
So how much is the cost of the luncheon?
At $7. But it's a great luncheon. The food is amazing. They have entertainment and even like a raffle prize for those that show up.
Raffles and prizes always make a luncheon more fun.
Yes.
So there will be a Thanksgiving event, and I believe I have the date of that, November 15th. That's a Thursday, is that right? And then that's the senior Thanksgiving luncheon, but there's also one coming up in December, and that's on December 14th. And that's at a different location, is that right?
No, it's at the same location.
Same location.
All of our luncheons are at the same location.
Okay, but again, the $7 ticket in advance, correct?
Yes.
Because you don't want to have it sell out and then not
They
be able
just
to
sell out
attend.
so quickly, and we like to accommodate as many as we can.
Very good. Now, something else that happens every holiday in your city is the tree lighting. How special is that for your residents?
The tree lighting is a very special event, one of our largest events. A lot of our residents and even non-residents come out to enjoy all of the festivities we have as we celebrate the holidays and really celebrate our community coming together and enjoying time together.
And where's this going to happen?
Yeah, so this is located at our Fountain Valley Sports Park and Recreation Center.
I understand it wasn't always there, but you had to move it because it grew so large.
Yeah, we used to have it over at our city hall, but due to the demand of the event and how many people started to attend it, it really couldn't facilitate what we needed, so we moved it to our sports park.
How many people are you talking about?
Somewhere between 6,000 and 7,000 people really do attend this event. It's
Wow.
quite large.
That's one of the largest tree lighting. Why is everybody attending the Fountain Valley tree lighting ceremony? Most communities have their own, but it sounds like a whole lot more headed to yours. What's special about Fountain Valley's?
We really put a lot of effort. Our staff is amazing at doing all that they can and working so hard to make it very special. We do have a free fireworks show that's part of our tree lighting event.
Fireworks at
Yes.
Christmas time. That's unusual.
Celebrating the holidays however we can, going out with a bang, I guess you could say. But the fireworks really do make it special. We also have a great opportunity for kids to come and to meet Santa Claus and to write him a letter as well, and really be able to get that, put that in the mailbox and let Santa see that as well.
And you have it set up so the kids can write the letters there.
Yes. So we provide letters, and we have Santa's mailbox there waiting for them so they can just drop it off and be sure that it's going to make it to Santa Claus.
And caroling that night along with fireworks?
Yeah, we have lots of entertainment, local entertainment from high schools, from different community places that want to come, and they put so much effort into these little skits and acts and dances and songs so that the community can really enjoy them.
With that many people, I understand that you have nonprofit groups that are invited to come sell hot cider, snacks, different things.
Yes, so they sell different things. It's a way for them to do some fundraising, as you could say, but also for people to enjoy some different variety of foods and drinks. And
well, that's a huge win-win because the nonprofits are always looking for a way to raise funds.
yes,
And they're able to do that there. And with that size crowd, there's going to definitely be the demand, correct?
definitely.
Now, in planning an event that size, it must take a lot of effort. Do you have a lot of help?
We do. We have a great staff. Our staff, we have field staff, athletic staff, recreation staff, even our senior citizen staff. They all come together to really work to put this event together. We have started working weeks and weeks ago to preparing the carnival games and to finding what slides we want to have, and even to booking a train for the event so that kids can ride the train. It's really a great opportunity for our staff to get involved, and they really enjoy watching kids make memories that'll last them a lifetime.
And that tree lighting again, the date is Saturday, December 2nd?
Yeah, Saturday, December 2nd, 4:30 to 8.
All right, mark your calendars. Jake, before we let you leave us, you have something coming up in January also for your seniors.
Yes, a
so
winter dance.
We want to mention that. What happens at the winter dance?
The winter dance, it's a great opportunity for seniors to come together. Our senior citizens, they're very special, and they love being active, they love having fun and doing things together. And so the winter dance is a great opportunity for them to come and do that. There'll be dancing, entertainment, there'll be some food and snacks, and really just they enjoy that time together.
Well, Jake, it sounds like you have your work cut out for you.
Definitely.
Are you ready for the holidays?
We are getting there. I mean, I'm excited for the events to be here and for our community and our citizens to really enjoy all of those events, but we still have some time to go in preparing them.
Well, Jake, good luck with all the planning ahead, and thanks for all you do for the city of Fountain Valley.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll be back right after this with more holiday fun plans in the city of Westminster. That's next after this.
Gaining weight was easy. All I had to do was sit down and eat. Losing weight's a lot harder. I have to work at it every day. But with every step, I lower my risk for type 2 diabetes and heart disease. And that makes every step every choice, every day. Very much worth the effort.
Learn how you can help stop diabetes by losing weight, eating healthy, and staying active. Visit checkupamerica.org or call 1-800-DIABETES.
We've been talking about holiday fun in your city, and with us now, Gina Nunes, Family Resource Center's supervisor for the City of Westminster.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us,
Thank
Gina.
you for having me.
Are you ready for the holidays?
We are ready for the holidays. City of Westminster has so many great events coming up for our families that I'm happy to share with you about today.
Before we get to those, I do want to talk a bit about the Family Resource Center. You're busy throughout the year,
Yes, we
offering a tremendous service. Tell us a bit about the center and what you do.
Okay, the Family Resource Center is located in Sigler Park. We are a collaborative of local partner agencies that work together to support families in the community. Together we provide services including case management, parenting classes, counseling, domestic violence services and supports. We have an after-school homework help program, recreation activities, basic needs assistance for any families in the community with children under the age of 18 that find themselves in need or just want to come and check us out and see what we have to offer.
That's an incredible list.
Absolutely.
Domestic violence, even homework help.
Yes,
And
we do it all.
Your families know if they have a need to come see you. You have outreach through schools, through the community.
We work very closely with the Westminster School District and a lot of our other partner agencies that are local to help us with referrals and get the word out about the services and supports that we have to offer. We participate in a lot of community events and outreach activities to let our families know that we're here for them whenever they might need us.
Wow, that's a big job.
Yes, it is.
And now it's the holidays.
It
So
is.
what unique programs do you offer at this time of year?
So we always have needs to help our community with things like non-perishable foods, diapers, hygiene supplies, but especially at this time of the year to help our families have the best holiday possible. We are very appreciative of community donations of unwrapped new toys, gift cards. Gifts for teens are always appreciated. It's a group that sometimes gets left out, so we value that.
It's very easy to buy a present for a young child,
Definitely.
Dolls, trucks, but for the older child, so you mentioned gift cards. That sounds like a great idea.
Our teens love to eat, so food gift cards are always fun.
Food gift cards.
Clothing, shoes, school supplies, but also small electronics or just things to keep our teens busy and that they can have a little bit of fun too. Those are always something that we appreciate. And gifts for parents also. Sometimes our parents get forgotten in this, and so housewares, clothing for families too, even blankets and coats, things like that are appreciated at this time and always throughout the year as well.
And as you collect, they need to be unwrapped, especially the little toys, because you need to be able to identify what families are going to go to. You need to be able to see the toy. That means that you wrap them all?
We have a couple different options available to families. They can come and pick items up, or we do have wrapping supplies available on site. So for families that maybe don't have that opportunity at home, they can come and do it at our site. So gift wrap, bows, tags, ribbon, all of that is appreciated too at this time. So.
Not just the gift donations, but the gift wrapping as well.
And those are sometimes the most unique, the fun, creative ideas that people have.
Backtrack a little bit. Let's talk about the Thanksgiving meal that's coming up.
Sure.
This is open to everyone?
It is open to the public. It is a free Thanksgiving meal that's served on Thanksgiving Day at our Community Services and Recreation building. It's hosted by American Family Housing and the City of Westminster, so come and join us for Thanksgiving.
And this is free of charge.
It is free.
Open to everyone.
Open to everybody.
And this is volunteers also coming to serve Thanksgiving dinner rather than being with their own families on Thanksgiving.
Yes, and it's from 11 to 2. You can come anytime and enjoy a meal, meet other people in your community, and just have a great holiday.
Again, another terrific community outreach.
Yes.
Something fun coming about, Breakfast with Santa. Tell us about that.
Breakfast with Santa is so fun. It's going to be happening on Saturday, December 2nd. Kids and their families can come and join us. It's only $8. They get a pancake breakfast, arts and crafts, a chance to meet Santa and take a picture with him. It's a great, fun family event. That will also be held at our Community Services and Recreation Department building on December 2nd.
Pancake breakfast, and again, there is a charge for that, just $8.
Just $8.
And the date on that is Saturday, December 2nd. You have your tree lighting ceremony coming up, always a fun draw.
It is. Our annual tree lighting ceremony is going to be taking place on Monday, December 4th. It'll be on the front lawn of the Civic Center. They light a beautiful tree out front. That is a free event open to the entire community. There will be, it'll start out with a visit from Santa himself. We'll be there to say hi to the families. And then there'll be performances by local acts, and also some of our local community groups will be having food and refreshment booths for items available for purchase as well.
So Santa will be at the tree lighting, but I also understand those of you at City Hall are also helping Santa, collecting letters from kids so they can drop them off to you guys as well.
Yes, Santa's helpers are busy at work, so kids can write letters to Santa and either drop them off or mail them to our 8200 Westminster Boulevard address. As long as they get them in by December 11th, they will get a personalized letter back from Santa himself.
Let's roll right into the New Year's because you've got a Rose Parade excursion scheduled. Who's that for?
So that's open to everybody. Our senior center is hosting it, but it's open to anyone who'd like to go and experience the awesomeness that is the Rose Parade. So it's on New Year's Day. It's $95. You get round trip transportation to and from the event and a reserved seat. So you don't have to go out and look for one yourself.
That's tremendously important because once you get there, you have a place to be. That's key. Also, the Senior Center has a holiday boutique coming up, and I have the date on that as 2 different Mondays, December 4th and December 22nd.
It'll actually be going the entire month, so December 4th through December 22nd. They have lots of great crafts and items available for purchase at the boutique.
Great, lots happening at the Senior Center.
There's always things happening at the Senior Center.
Something else happening in December for your community, new tennis classes. So if the holiday stress is getting to you, take it out on the tennis court.
That's something new. We have a new instructor. It's a new program. Classes start in December. They'll be going ongoing from there. You can sign up for 1, 2, even 3 days if you really want to. And it's happening at Park West Park and Bolsa Chica Park.
So tennis is new, but you have the ongoing classes that will be starting up again in January. That's just on your regular recreation program. Quite an offering through recreation.
We have a little bit of everything, anything you want. We have dance, Zumba, dog obedience classes, CPR, sports, activities for kids as well. So the whole family, there should be something that you can find that you'll enjoy.
And parents, one last thing. Over this holiday break, if you're working and kids are out of school, Westminster has something for you. And what is that?
Yes, we have our free drop-in Parks and Playground program, December 26th through January 5th from 10 to 4 at Sigler Park, Bolsa Chica Park, and Liberty Park.
And that is free of charge?
It is free of charge for elementary age students.
Great for parents to know.
Definitely.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Gina, for coming in and sharing.
Yeah, absolutely. Come and join us in Westminster.
And after this short break, we'll round out the fun by finding out what's happening in the city of Huntington Beach. We'll be back with that after this. Time now to check in on the city of Huntington Beach. Joining us now is Molly Mira, Community Service and Recreation Specialist for Huntington. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
All right, Molly, are you ready for the holidays?
We are really getting ready for the holidays right now.
A long list of fun things for your residents and for visitors. It's such a popular tourist destination for so many people, and especially if they've got vacation time coming up.
Yes, absolutely.
But let's start off with, just before the holidays are getting started, some fun things are happening.
Yes.
And let's start with Breakfast with Santa. Tell us about it.
Okay, so this happens at Murdy Community Center. It's on Saturday, December 16th. We have 2 seatings, an 8:30 a.m. and a 9:30 a.m. to kind of stagger the crowd. But I mean, it's so fun. You get to eat breakfast with Santa, arts and crafts. We have a snow machine. Keep it a secret. It's super exciting. And just a lot of events for the kids and the whole family.
That's a whole family event. You mentioned the 2 seatings. So
Yes.
that, I guess, is because the event has become so popular over the years?
Yes, it has. So we have to have 2 seatings just to be able to accommodate everyone.
Is there a charge?
There is a charge. It's $10 per person, but children under 1 do eat for free.
Well, that sounds like a great price for a lot of fun. So that's Breakfast with Santa. Again, the date, December 16th,
Yes.
and that's on a Saturday. For the first time this year, Huntington is hosting Seashells and Jingle Bells Dance at the Senior Center. Talk about gearing up for this new event that's coming up for you guys.
Yes, so we're so excited to have this dance at our beautiful new Senior Center, and such a cute name, Seashells and Jingle Bells. So we are gearing up for that. It's going to be on Saturday, December 9th from 6 to 10 p.m. It is $40 per person, but that includes a catered meal, free wine, giveaways, and a photo booth, so you can take something to leave with the event.
It sounds like a lot of detail went into this event, and because you get to enjoy this new facility.
Yes, absolutely. The staff of the Senior Center is so dedicated, and they are really making this a wonderful holiday event.
Now, the charge again is $40,
Yes.
but again, that's dinner and drinks, the wine included with the meal. The attire for this,
Yes.
the attire is formal.
It is a formal. Yes, we want it to be a formal holiday event, so come in your best gear.
That sounds wonderful. Again, the date for that, December 9th. And another dance that is hosted by, and I'm not sure, let me ask, is this hosted by the City of Huntington Beach?
It is,
This
yes.
is going to be the Fun Time Dance, but tell us what is unique and very special about this.
Yes, so this is a special event. We actually have it every month at Edison Community Center, but it's an event for adults with developmental disabilities. So this is a dance where they get to come, listen to a DJ, dance the night away. We serve refreshments, and for our holiday dance, it's especially special. We have a visit from Santa Claus. They get to take a picture, and we have holiday giveaways, so everyone gets to leave with a little something.
You mentioned once a month for these people with
Yes.
disabilities. What's the attendance like? What is the turnout?
We have a really good turnout. We get anywhere from 50 to 100 people monthly. For the holiday dance, it's one of our most popular ones, so we are expecting over 100 people.
What a special thing. That must be wonderful to organize. Warms your heart.
It's one of my favorite events.
Let's move on to the Elf showing coming up. This is part of the City Gym movie series.
Yes, it is. Yes, like you mentioned, it's at the City Gym. This is also on Saturday, December 16th. So come to Breakfast with Santa in the morning and then come to the movie series in the evening. The doors open at 7:15. The movie will start at 8. And like you mentioned, we're showing Elf, which is personally one of my favorite holiday movies.
It's a lot of people's favorites. And now, so you want to bring your own chair to this event.
You do, and a blanket as well. We want to preserve that City Gym beautiful floor. So bring a blanket, bring your chairs. We do serve light snacks, but if you'd like to bring your own, you're welcome to do that as well.
So picnic basket,
Sure.
bring your blanket to protect the gym floor,
Yes.
also your chair, and that's Elf, and that goes without saying. Everybody knows that movie,
Yes.
a holiday favorite for sure. On a more serious note, coming up around Thanksgiving time, Project Self-Sufficiency is doing their annual Adopt a Family program. Give us the details on that.
Yes, so Project Self-Sufficiency is a cause that's near and dear to the Community Services Department heart. So at the Senior Center, you can get applications or get more information for our annual Adopt a Family. What we're doing is we're pairing you with a needy family in our community, and you would create a basket of non-perishable items for Thanksgiving, as well as including a gift card for those perishable items. And it's a wonderful way to get involved and help a family in need during this Thanksgiving time.
Do the families sign up prior to, or that's Project Self-Sufficiency
It is,
that
yes.
identifies the families?
Exactly, yes. And so you would fill out an application. You would be paired with a family the size of your own choosing.
Now, for folks interested in adopting a family, will they know the ages of the kids, the size of the family?
Yes, they will.
So in advance, so that way they can do shopping specific.
Yes, they can
tailor-made.
personalize their basket, exactly.
But it does need to be non-perishable items. What about if somebody wants to go above and beyond? Would that be a gift card then?
Exactly, yes. You would just include a gift card for that turkey or other Thanksgiving needs that would be perishable.
So in your job, is this a busy time of year fulfilling, or is it hectic, or both?
It is both. It's hectic because we're gearing up for so many events, but honestly, we have one of the most fulfilling jobs. We get to be involved with our community, put on all of these events for, as you saw, for little kids, for seniors, for adults with developmental disabilities. There's something for everyone in Huntington Beach, and we get to be a part of that.
How does it affect you personally when you're able to reach out in this way?
It's just a wonderful job. I mean, I have a young child at home, but I get to come and do this for our community, and it really makes it meaningful.
Will you attend some of these events then?
I absolutely will. You will see me at some of these events.
Well, Molly, thank you, and thanks for all you do for the City of Huntington.
Thank you.
And that's going to wrap it up for this episode. For more information about any of the events or activities we've talked about today, please visit your city's website. Thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you next time on CityWorks. I'm Valerie Starn. Happy holidays, everyone.